All right, guys, welcome to the Fish Bluewater channel. Spring in South Florida. I got Captain Will Kelleher here. We're on board his 39-foot contender, Miss Michelle. We tried to coerce his dad, who's on the dock, hiding behind the camera because he's going to work today. We got Cheyenne on the boat with us, also a teammate and girlfriend. And what are we doing today, man?
Well, I mean, springtime conditions, it's blowing pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what everything presents itself, but we brought a set of rods for meat fishing and a set of rods for sail fishing.
I would expect nothing less from you.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna start with the wire, and if we start to get chewed up by sails, we'll put them up off the back of the boat in the rocket launcher and see how many we could put up. I know Cheyenne's got some pink sailfish flags hidden in the bag.
I saw some big, fat, giant treble hooks on these rods, which I love because I'm ready to bury the gaff in something. So we got some big beat fish coming our way this season. So stay tuned for a fun video. And if you are in the market for some new electronics on your boat or you got a new boat coming, stay tuned. Will's gonna take me through a tour of this boat with Ray Marine on board. I'm super excited. I've got a new boat coming. Also with Ray Marine, and it'll be my first experience with Ray Marine, so I've got some learning to do. And you're gonna be the teacher today, so
For sure.
Get ready for an action-packed educational video from Fish Bluewater. Let's go. All right, set up. This is not an ocean today for an average boat. Good thing we're not in an average boat. We're out here on 39 contender. Today it's probably 4 foot, occasional 5-footers. Handled it fine. Kites are going up. Got a flatline guy going out. Looks fishy, so let's see what happens. So I'm coming out of Simrad many years and into Ray Marine for the first time, which I'm excited about. I know you guys have been pro staff for them for a bit, and so there's some learning for me to do. So what's something like that you could share with me just about, you know, functionality and what you love about the equipment?
So we've been with them for a couple years now. The biggest thing is just how simple it is to use everything. So right now we're gonna add our overlays to the screen. So we're just gonna go to settings, page settings, edit data overlays. And then we just updated all these systems yesterday. So I need to add my north numbers, my depth, my speed over ground. So we're just gonna hit add. We can start with depth. So we're gonna scroll or touch. We're gonna hit depth. It's gonna pop up here and we can drag it to wherever we want.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's pretty easy.
Drag and drop, nice.
We're gonna add our speed over ground, which should be GPS. Speed over ground. So when I have it set to knots too, you could change that in the actual settings. So we'll put that one there. Get those closer. And then we're going to add our actual coordinates. So that should be vessel position.
That's cool how that's, I like too how, I like the white outline with, or the white lettering with the black outline, and it's very large, very easy to see on the screen.
And the other part that's nice too is we can still move all of these again. So like I'll probably adjust where we have the depth and the speed over ground. You do it the exact same way just by going through the settings. But it's nice too, especially in your tournaments where now we have a north boundary. So I'll usually put a mark on the chart in that general area. Okay. But if I'm up in the tower and we're slow trolling or we're making a move, I can constantly watch these numbers to make sure that we don't go out of bounds.
And just remember, the fish connect at the boundaries.
Yeah,
You
we can't.
Stay tuned, we're gonna get big here.
Looks like a nice fish. We got some deep color. Believe it's a nice king.
What is that?
Nice king.
King?
Yeah.
Their specialty. Big king.
Shane, if you could just move your kite spread to the left of me. Yep. There you go. The rod also would be helpful. Yep, yeah, we're swinging. Jamie, he's gonna be like right here.
Should I try to embarrass myself with the long gap?
I mean, you could. All right, deep color.
What's that?
Deep color. Kind of looks like a who. Nice king. Nice king. Get him. Nice. Nice fish.
Yes, sir. Woo!
Real close to 30.
Yeah.
He's thick across the back. And look at where he's hooked too.
Yeah, he's hooked in
He's
the side
lassoed and snagged mid-body with that treble hook and that J hook.
So what that fish did, guys, came up
Sideways.
and made a pass on that bait. Probably missed the bait.
That's probably what that big first
Knocked
run
the bait
was.
off and got hooked on the side coming back down. That's why he made that big hard run.
Let me roll him for you, Jamie.
Right off.
Yeah. That's a nice fish.
Yeah. You wouldn't mind having that as a
That would be a great fish in the summer tournaments.
One of your four in the PBSC.
Let me grab a pair of pliers, get him unhooked.
So here's my last question. Why is it that you catch fish on your side, but you come over on my side and you won't catch a fish?
I don't know.
Oh, it's because it was a sailfish.
Yeah. Saw that thing come up. I didn't want to mess with him. He could scratch the boat.
There you go. I think we're hanging on one of these there. I had a Mahi air out on the bow kite rod, but I don't think it ever found the hook. So, and I had this middle bait back here on the stern kite start to get nervous, and I'm sure that there's probably a few small dolphin around, but it's a pretty big bait, so.
It's going to be the dolphin, the way it's scoping up.
What, do you want to grab that rod for me?
Yep. Are you tight, Jamie?
I can't really tell yet. Yeah.
Nice. They're going to come off if we go to flip him, so if he looks legal, we're going to take him home with us.
Mahi sandwich.
Cheyenne, walk over, grab a spinner quick. Over. Shit. Stay right where you are, Jamie. Over.
Yeah, he's legal.
Nice.
Ew, look at the colors in that baby.
Really pretty fish.
What a great fish. Yeah, that's
Cheyenne,
a
you wanna-
respectable Mahi.
Yeah, probably 6 pounds. Cheyenne, you want to open the box
I got you.
before he makes a complete mess?
Ooh, that king still has some shoulders down in there.
Perfect.
Springtime, you know how you know you're in springtime? You start getting a colorful fish bag. Got
Get this
a
cut off.
beautiful little metallic slimy green and a bright Mahi hornet green.
So we're off of Highland Beach right now. We just caught a nice little dolphin and a pretty good kingfish. But a huge factor in the structure that we're fishing, and people don't really realize with their new Ray Marine units, is when you get them, they come with an avionics chip. But a lot of times guys will have them set at like, 1/8 zoom or even farther out. And if you're farther out, you don't really know what you're actually fishing. So here, I like to keep mine closer to like 100-foot zoom so we can see exactly what we're going over. As the contour lines get closer together, the reef gets higher together, there's a sharper edge. But if you're looking at it like this, it all kind of looks the same. So if you're telling someone like, oh yeah, you know, I just caught a fish as soon as I came up on the edge, depending on what you're looking, you don't even know what you're on. So a big thing is making sure that you're zoomed at the right setting. That way you can actually get like an accurate idea of where you are.
What you got, Cheyenne?
She's practicing for final sail.
Look out, Sandra. She's coming for that watch.
You got a couple more to go.
Yo!
Jamie, let's bump right up to her fish.
Okay.
Just before it gets eaten by a shark.
You want me to?
Yeah, just bring in the flats. The kite will be fine. I'm just gonna put one in gear and just start heading straight towards it. But once you get those clear, we'll just run it down quick. Oh, look at him. Go all the way to the back of the boat.
Dude, look at all the flyers.
He spooked most of them.
There's a dolphin pushing those flyers.
Is there?
I just saw him, yeah.
Cheyenne, just go under him. Of course, he just switched direction. He's going back up front. Oh, great jumps. Look at how pretty that thing is. Cheyenne, thumb it, he'll come up and jump right now. Beautiful fish.
Oh, just
came
spit.
off. How perfect is that?
Right there.
Hey, we got a leader. Technically down.
We did.
We did get the leader touch.
Woo!
All right, Cap. So we're right back where we started the day. Boat on the lift. She was a little bit of a nasty ocean this morning, but boat ate it up, and we ended up.
We added a couple people.
Yeah, no doubt. So we basically fished between Boca and as far north, I guess, is just south of Palm Beach Inlet, right?
Yeah, like the Breakers area.
Breakers area. And final report?
Like a king, probably just over 30. A nice dolphin, bunch of throwback schoolies, sailfish. I think we're 2 for 4.
2 for 4 for sure.
Saw a couple other floppers, but there's bait all over the place.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys won't see it in the video because you just can't roll footage all day long. But man, we had an acre of flying fish get up and literally like fan out right towards the boat, which was like Nat Geo quality. So sorry you guys missed that, but we got to enjoy it.
It was pretty good, yeah. Pretty good for us at least.
And in the midst of it, obviously, thank you for a couple of those demonstrations. As a reminder, we talked about it early on in multiple parts in this video. We take a little bit of a deep dive into his Raymarine machines. They are a longtime Raymarine partner. Have won a lot of tournaments competitively with those electronics on board. And you talked a little bit about just some basic things that you can do in terms of how to set up your interface and move some of your display settings around on the screen.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that we talked about are really the key reasons why we stick with Raymarine. I mean,
right.
The product, the simplicity is amazing. When you get them, you're going to love them. I mean, I don't know anyone that dislikes the new systems.
I got it. There's a lot of big names, you guys included, that have had nothing but great things to say. So excited for that. And excited that you guys encountered this video. We've filmed some other stuff with them on the channel before. Check out the gallery. Tons and tons of great content there. From inshore to offshore, you name it. It's action, it's adventure, it's education, and we love doing it for you. We'll see you for the next Fish Blue Water video.